Hello everybody. Hope that you guys are having a wonderful holiday season. I know that the children who are playing outside are definitely having a great holiday season, so if you hear some noises in the background, I apologize. It seems like all the kids are actually out of school already. Anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get into episode 2 of questions. Today's question comes from JXHXENTMT. And the question is, how long did it take to launch Artil into a full-time business and not just a hobby? Coming from a small town, I feel I don't have the demand here as bigger cities do. So it's mainly a hobby for me. I would love to work or even run my own film service one day. All right, so Artil was actually started and founded August 27th of 2013. So about 3 years ago, a little over 3 years ago, 4 friends and I started Artil. It was actually my wife, my friend Sam, my friend Carlos, and myself who started Artil. My wife quickly left Artil soon after we started it. She just felt that it wasn't something she really wanted to pursue. So it was left with us 3, and as kind of life went on, our friend Carlos moved to North Carolina. We all graduated college, we got married. Life happens. But towards the end of the summer, it sort of just became me with Artil. That moment in time really sort of pushed me to make a decision whether or not I was going to take that leap from hobby, from doing it just for fun, to actually putting all of my effort into it. Now, like I said, we've been around for about 3 years. We officially became an LLC about 3 years ago. There was about a year period, a year and a half, where we really didn't do very much. We would come together, do some short films every once in a while, but there was a period of time for about a year and a half that really nothing was done with Artil. If you really want to look at years that were put into the business, I would say maybe a year and a half to 2 years that have really been put into the business and working at trying to get Artil up and running. It really hasn't been until the last 6 months or so that my client list has really grown, and that's been because I put a lot more effort into trying to build up that client list. I know coming from a small town, it's difficult to find clients and to develop that and to be able to find people to make videos for. One of the things though that you may want to look at if you haven't already done so is actually kind of serving some of the surrounding towns as well. Because I'm pretty sure that a lot of them don't have somebody who does video in their town or in their city, and so you may want to look at kind of expanding that radius of where you provide services and maybe provide to a lot of areas around there. You may want to also look at finding some of the bigger cities that are close within an hour, a couple hours away from the city that you're in, where you can service as well. Hope that answers your question for this week, guys. I am so sorry that I have not gotten a sofa session or a vlog up last week. In the midst of trying to get to a video shoot Friday evening, I recorded the sofa session on Friday, and I was in a hurry to get to a shoot Friday evening, and I formatted my card and lost the sofa session. And so anyways, I am going to try to combine the sofa session with this week's vlog, put those together, and then hopefully have them out either sometime tonight or definitely before Friday, so that you guys can have a vlog and see kind of what happened last week and what I was into and doing all last week. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me for episode 2 of questions. Leave your questions in the comments. I've got a couple of other questions that have come in. I will be answering them in the next episode, so stay tuned. Love you guys, take care, and remember, never stop creating.